Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, tired, Spoony day today. You alright, guys? How's it going? 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 Oh, good morning, John. Yeah, sorry, guys. I'm trying out something in the background. So I can do it now. So I can send messages just like that. And then I can go, hello, shift enter. And it sends it to both. Yeah. So I'm trying it out. I need to get the, I need to fix the overlay. Let me just have a look on this. Is there a way to do it? I don't. Let's just have a quick look. Ah. No. Hang on. I'll just have quickly. No, that doesn't work for you guys. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Bear with me. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it slowly but surely. Do you still do ATC streams? Yes, I do, Eric. In fact, not. I did one yesterday. It was a quick one though. But yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning. We're already loaded up. Because I can show you the pip. There it is. Yeah. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Sorry for the little late start. Was having some technicals. Hope you're all doing well. Morning, North Shadow. Morning, Eric in the YouTube. Morning, Andy. Morning, John. Who have I missed? Morning, Orang. And I think that's about it. So yeah, I'm just testing out new chat thingy. Yo, I'm going down from Doha to Dubai. Nice. Volanta's showing you in ATR. That'll be because Volanta's having a stroke. Yes, it is. I don't know why it keeps defaulting to G-prop. It always does. Why am I getting teased about the Jurassic World Archipelago thing when that comes out? Don't know why that's a thing. Volanta updated, but whatever. Right. So yeah, today, Indonesia Ops, as you can see from the title. But yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, all. Just letting you all file in. I'm assuming you're all going to start filing in. Obviously, I'm going to plug shit now, as always. Guys on YouTube, I would very much appreciate, please, if you can hit the like, subscribe, and all that jazz. It helps with the algorithms and things like that. If you're a long-time YouTube watcher, please consider giving us a membership to the Call Sign Club on YouTube. It's currently only $1.99 a month. All funds go back into the channel and help support us and pay my wife a bribe. Thank you very much. But yeah, if YouTube, if you can just hit the like, subscribe, bell, smash, hype, whatever however many different mechanics there are now on YouTube just to fucking access our content. It's ridiculous because you can like, subscribe, become a member, and now hype. And you still got to click the bell. Like, oh, YouTube, what are you doing? How can you make so much money and be so shit at the same time? But yeah, I'm trying out a new chat thingy. So yeah, bear with me. It seems it actually works pretty well, actually. It was actually fairly seamless, although I have access to all the God accounts, so that makes it a little bit easier. Yeah, we'll do, Eric. Thank, mate. Morning, Surly. Right, shall we jump in and get started? I think I've given you guys long enough to sort yourselves out. So let's go jump on in. Yo. Righty. Let's get this show on the road. So for those of you that were in the stream yesterday while I was on at Gatwick, Dan has been made aware about the new overlay has broken again. He sent me 15 messages of rage because what seems to happen is every time he resizes the overlay up and down, Stream Elements then comes in and basically resets what it defines as like the baseline. So when I say, oh, Dan, it's too big, and he shrinks it down, it then doubles it up and over shrinks it. So then when he makes it bigger, it then doubles. Do you see what I mean? It's like no matter what he does, Stream Elements is just shit. We're trying to get off it. For those of you that don't live in Streamer World, Stream Elements recently has been really dog shit, and their platform is just getting worse. Last few weeks they've been scamming their own users with trying to get them onto some pay to play platform called GrabTap, and it's been screwing everybody over. No one's getting paid out. It's basically a pyramid scheme, so fuck that, and we're trying to get off it. Obviously we basically use it mostly for our stream bot, so like on Twitch you just got the advert a few minutes ago about our deal with 320 Aviation. Basically we just use it for chat bot and chat commands, but we are trying to get off it, hence why I'm playing with what I'm playing with today, because it's streamer.bot. It's just I need to figure out a way to get it hosted on a server, so we are working on it, but I'm just having a play with it for now today. So right, let's get this show on the road, shall we? That's just pulled up ChatGPT. Here's ChatGPT for you. Resize middle. Thank you. Get it off. Right. So I've spoken to Dissy today. Dissy is my flight dispatcher. She has issued us with this flight today. So Andy's going to be... Is it Andy? Is this your brainwave, Andy? I'm sure it is. Was it you, Andy, that sent me this? I'm sure it is. Andy, is it you? I'm sure it's you. Yeah, it is. Was this your idea? I can't remember, Andy. Morning, Polo. Yeah. Yeah, I've actively started using it. So I've given it a name. I've called it a her. And her name is Dissy, as in dispatcher. Get it? So Dissy has given us today Jakarta to Medan, which is ICAO code Whiskey India Mike. It's a 2-hour flight, or 2 to 2.5 hours. It's flown in a 320 by Batik Air, as you can see, CityLink and Garuda. We're on the usual stand that Batik Air, a typical stand that they fly out of, which is helpful for us because I haven't had time to look up the flight info. Dissy says this run is a core domestic trunk route connecting Java and Sumatra Islands. Load sheets showing near full cabin today, although she's being a bit facetious because she doesn't know yet because SimBrief hasn't pulled it yet. A mix of business travellers and locals heading home. Be mindful of shifting weather on approach into Medan. Storms rolling in off the Malacca Strait have been causing reroutes and holding delays most of this week. And then I also got her to give me 3 alternates, but I've picked Medan anyway, so that's fine. So yeah, Dissy's. Yep. So I can quickly show you guys if you want. Yeah. So yeah, this is Dissy. So from a prompt, I was just asking her about giving her a name. Nor Shadow, thank you very much for the membership. That is much appreciated over on YouTube. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Thank you very, thank you. Apologies, there's no overlay or ping, but that's still broken. Yet that's yet another thing on thing we got to fix. But we're trying to fix it. So yeah, this is Dissy. So I can literally just say I've given her loads of prompts. I've tweaked Andy's original concept, but now I can just say, Dissy, give me a Indonesia flight, because I've told her I'm doing lots of Indonesian ops in and out of Jakarta. So if I ask for one, give me one based on the list of all the popular destinations. And this is what she's given me. And then some alternatives. So, yeah. There you go. Oh, I've just moved the chat. My bad. Ah, shit. That's not where I wanted you to go. Whoops. No, text chat. You go down there. You, there. No, wrong button. There. Thank you. Right. So let's get this show on the road. I need some brief. Because, yet again, Firefox has got rid of all of my saved tabs, which is really not helpful. Is she up and running now? She is. So we can pull up the pip. Boom. Right, Eden. Let's file a flight plan. Batik Air. What do they actually fly as? Batik Air is the call sign BTK. BTK. Flight number. Right. This is where we're going to flight away. See if we can get up to date. Dissy will give me a flight number. In this case, she's given me Batik Air 6892. However, she just pulls this off a Google search, so it might be wrong. If you're ever unsure, FlightAware is a good one to find. So we'll put in Jakarta to... Where did I just say we're going? We're going to Medan, which is Wim. Windy Iski, Mike. Going to Kuala Namu International, which is at the city of Medan. We're flying a Batik Air. Who left recently? Batik Air. The last one that arrived, 6884. What did this give me? 6892. Pretty close. The next one's scheduled. Okay, Google. What's the time in Jakarta? Okay, so this flight got cancelled. We'll do this one. Because it says it's scheduled, but it never actually departed. Batik Air 6886 is what we're going to fly. 6886 from Wee to, what was it? Wim. Is it Wim? Yeah, Wim. We're in A320 with CFMs with sharklets today. Our call sign stays the same, I believe. Don't think they use a different call sign. Let me just double check that against something. Should have probably done the last Batik Air that arrived. Let me just double check. 6884 arrived. We might quickly change this. 6884. Let's have a look on plane finder. DTK 6884. Blue with the call sign of 6884. Fine. So you use the same number. Lovely. So we can use 6886. That's fine. Is Medan. Whiskey India Mike. Medan. Oh, I can't spell. Dan. Medan National. There it is. Kuala Lumpur, that one. Win. Is it a base for Batik? It's not a base, so we're going to tanker this. 2 hours and 30 block time, so I'm going to tanker for 120, 150 minutes. Tankering. Gonna make the flight. Yeah, we're going to be flying on Vster. I don't know why. Hang on, let me just double check something. North Shadow's not showing with a membership badge. Oh, it might be because he's literally just joined. That's fine. He is showing up on the main thing, but yeah, he's not showing up on my chat bot as thingy, but that's fine. That's fine. Right, so yeah. We'll close that. Oh, no. You, go away. Keep closing things, I don't mean to. So yeah, we're going to Medan. Right, we need sim brief. Before the flight plan. That's him. Look, while we're doing that, load up vPilot. File. Done. So yeah, we're on stand. What stand are we on? We're on stand Echo 12. I'm going to be flying on stay intentions. That's cool. Apparently we've got the, we're in Papa Kilo. Oh, I just forgot to put the fucking thingy in. God damn it. Kilo from Victor. You buy your cinemas? Yep. That's what I use all the membership money for. So yeah, when you member or subscribe, we put the money back into buying sceneries. Right. Overlay should be coming live in a minute. So you guys can see what I'm up to. There it goes. See, that's loaded in. Righty then. Dun 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 dun. Close that. Planner. There she is. Right, if you guys are looking at my Volanta, that's now working correctly. I'm going to copy the flight URL. Ah, what happens now if I post that? Can I pin it? Oh, I can't pin the message on the new chatbot. That's a little annoying. I can do it on that, but I can't do it to that. That's helpful. Done. So there you go. If you guys want to track the flight, that's how you do it. Track me through Volanta. Let's see how we're going. So yeah. So, quickly show you guys, if I move Volanta over, you move full screen here. So, we're here at Jakarta, which is on the island of Java. And we're coming up here to the island of Sumatra. And Medan is basically the largest city right on the northern tip. It's literally directly across the Malacca Strait from Kuala Lumpur. So here's where we're going. So we're literally just flying up the island. So we're going to do something a little different today because we're literally, instead of going eastbound, we're going back west. And we're actually flying past Singapore. So it's going to be a lot of weather fronts. Yeah, Dissy did mention that it was going to get a little bit leery with the weather. But that's what we're going to do. Right. So we're going to get things started. We're not mucking about. So let's prop the flight plan in. which will get the ground crew rocking and rolling. Livery and sim brief units mismatch. Your sim brief plan uses weight in kilos, but your current livery is set to pounds. Your aircraft has been changed to kilos. Thank you. That's fine with me. I do not want to be using pounds. Yeah, the route is actually very simple because, yeah, it's not too bad at all. Right, let's get Mookie Doo out. Straight. Switch the cam. Yeah, it's right. It did it automatically. So that's actually quite helpful. Right, so we should have our initial load sheet, which we do. There is no ATC online at the minute. Right, so we are going to have a predicted initial of 59. I'm going to say that's 59.1 because I always round up 0 fuel weight. Center of gravity is going to be 31.7, and we're going to be loaded with a lot of fuel because we're tanking 10.5 in the fuel because we're tanking for nearly 2.5 hours. So, in it, let's just show you guys. There we go. In it. Right, let's do the initials first. Atsu. Flight in it. West. Done. In it. Request. What's Batik Air's call sign? I don't even know. Batik Air. Batik Air is... Oh, it's just Batik. Nice and easy. So we are BTK 6886. Interesting call sign. Simbrief has got our cost index today at 5. Our cruise is 340, which is about right because we're heading westbound, so even flight level. We'll pull the wind. Done. Go to init B. And we'll punch in our numbers. 59.1 is our 0 fuel weight. Predicted center of gravity is going to be 31.7. And we're going to have 10.5 tons fuel, which is going to give us a takeoff weight of 69.4. Landing weight is going to be 65.2. So we are going to be quite heavy today, but that's to be expected. We're going to WIM, which is Medan's ICAO code, which is 748 miles away. Flight plan, let's have a look. We're programmed in for the Gomel 1 Echo departure off of 25 left. Wait, yeah, 25 left. Gomel 1 Echo departure. Insert. Dumb. We'll have a look at the charts in a minute. Uh-oh, ad break on Twitch. Andy's already spamming it in. Thank you, Andy. On how to avoid those ads. Right. So that's all done. Let's get all the planes set up. That's fine. That's fine. That's all fine. Make sure the aircon is turned down, because it's probably hot as balls in Jakarta, as always. That's done. That's done. We're refueling at the minute, so refueling truck has just arrived. Ground crew's getting on with their stuff. Thank you. Let's get Meta up. I want weather at Jakarta. QNH is currently 1010. Constraint set to 10. BOR 1 on 1. 2 on 2. Constraint nav set to 20. I'll check if there's any NDBs. Indonesia love their NDBs, so we'll program them in. Let's pull up on the charts and see what we're doing. I'll pull up the EFB so you guys can have a look. There it is. Only 29. Jesus. Sid. What did it progress? 2-5 left. It wants us out of today. So we're doing the go mail. So we come down to Islin, and then we basically go knee pip, a guzo, go mail. Pretty simple. Doesn't look like there's any NDBs going in this direction. Yeah, initial. There you go. That 2-5 left. Yeah, looks like it. So yeah, we do Bemlo. Oh, that's only for that. That's fine. No, we can just go direct to Islin. That's fine. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. We'll pin that because it never puts it in. And then, yeah. So then from... There it is. We literally go Islin, straight up, knee pip, Guso to go melt, and then we just follow the jetway all the way up to Akpa, and then we do the, looks like the Akpa arrival, which brings us to Popax. Popax, right turn, line up for Medan, land. Easy. Easy, easy peasy. We'll program that in later. Yeah, that's us ready to go. Close the EFB. Right, we can switch cam. That's face cam. Right, QNH1010 set. Initial climb. What are we doing again? The go deck. Really say. I'm going to put 130 because it says we have to be above 130 by knee pip. And Indonesia love their high initial climb, so we'll put 130. That'll give us more than enough time for an initial. Refueling has begun. So there's the ground crew. Yeah, I think aside from that, we're pretty much ready to go. Progress page is in. Performance is not yet done because we're not there yet. Yeah, we just got to wait for. We're just waiting on the ground crew now. Let them go through their motions. Nice change of pace because we get to fly with some sharklets today. Apparently Batik Air like their sharklet versions of the A320. I think they've got A320 Neos in their fleet as well. Have a look. Yeah, A320s with sharklets, A320 Neo, but they've only got one. They've got 65 orders coming in for a 321 Neo. They've got one A330 and 15 Boeing 737s, but they're being transferred to Batik Air Malaysia. So yeah, pretty standard and above board. Oh, so yeah, I had my 9-hour shift yesterday. Oh, got to work at 1 and basically was just fixing everything that went wrong the night before. Yeah, it's a shame I can't, with this chat bot, to pin messages. That's a little annoying. I can copy a message. I can pull up the Twitch viewer card. That's pretty cool. So it actually pulls up the Twitch. That's quite helpful. I like that. But yeah, it won't let me pin a message. Morning, Pringles. Little shit. Pringles. That work? Are you? I'm guessing you're live today, then, Pringles.
Traffic Indonesia 213 established, ILS 24.
Oh. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm very tired today. It's been a busy 2 days. So yeah, I'm definitely liking the look of this new streamer bot program I'm looking into. It's just, I need to get it running on a server. Preferably a Linux server would be nice, but apparently you can run it, but you need to install, you need to do all the usual wine workarounds to get it running on Windows. I just need it running so that way it can be running on a server and then I don't have to have it running on my PC. So if Dan and Dino or someone else joins the channel and starts streaming, they can get access to basically have the functionality without giving them all the passwords to the Twitch account and the YouTube account and this account and that account. Otherwise, that's going to be a nightmare. Once Dan gets off his night shifts, I need to give him a kick up the arse and get a server set up so we can run some Linux on it. And then I'll probably just run some Ubuntu on it, and then just get wine on it, and just run yay Linux. Yeah. I'm not running a VPS and then putting Windows on it. Not a chance. Not happening. Catering's on the way. Oh, I love the fact I can just sit here and just watch GSX do its thing because it's all automated. It's so nice. Someone's clearly about. got their engines roaring. Who's nearby?
Traffic Indonesia 213, vacate Detroit 24.
Someone's got their engines on. I haven't checked my audio once. I know, I'm such a consummate why? Which? Hang on, I'm going to turn the audio down. That bit better. So yeah. Oh, very, very tired today, but I'm looking forward to this fight. It's going to be a nice little flight, I think. But yeah, once Dan's had his night shifts, I'm definitely going to have a word with him about, yeah, migrating us, get us off stream elements and get us onto... StreamerBot. I just need it running on a server because we are a multi-streamer channel. So I need it somewhere not local, being hosted, running the program on. Because at the end of the day, I don't think any of the other streamers that would, like, I don't think Dan and Dino would need access to the settings. Because I think anything I can, because it can run as WebSockets and things and that. So if I need to give them access to certain settings, I can route it through a control panel. Because we've already got that basic principle set up ready to go, which is cool. What's your opinion on the innie build? Love it.
213, crossing 25,
I mean, yeah, could do with some work optimization wise, but I love it. Someone has just landed and pushing back. Yeah, V-Pilot and its sound settings are fucking horrific. Right, Cameron's done. Yeah, I've got the 350.
Super Game 640 taxi, Sierra Charlie X-ray, Sierra Papa 2, holding 0125 left, Shutdown traffic.
I was like, why can't I hear the ATC? I'm not wearing my headset. Fucking idiot. Oh dear, my brain is not in gear at all this morning. We should be boarding. Or did I have it set to which profile is it using? Let me just double check. Let's have a double check. Where's Phoenix? It's GSX. Default, it should be, because I've got no Batic Air. Yeah, default. Default, do I have it set to... Yeah, manual by me. That's fine. So we'll start it. I figured I did. I think what I might do as well, I might scale the time back. Because I've done quite a lot of nighttime flights here. So let's make it about 1:30. Oh, here come the passengers. I gotta admit, whoever done this GSX profile, 10 out of 10, because they even walked down the staircases. That looks so good.
Shuttle traffic, Super Jet 640, taking off runway 25 left.
Right, refueling is done, so let's get the seatbelt sign on. Got our 10.5 tons of fuel on board. Passengers are streaming, so we're going to get the APU going now. But how is all of yours week going on? Is it okay? Good, good. Oh, well, there you go. Got you all done then, Shadow. Freedom. Oh yeah, it was your anniversary, wasn't it? Didn't you say, Andy, the other day? Congrats, by the way, mate. Hope you had a nice evening with the missus. If you know what I mean. Lion, server move day yesterday, hauling 5 unit boxes, 10th floor. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, Lion, if I need any help with the Aviators TV server, yeah? Glad to hear it, Annie. Congrats, mate. So to celebrate my freedom from exams, I bought your membership. Nice. Well, thank you very much, Shadow. You just helped pay for the scenery. That will be flying in and out of. Much appreciated, mate. Thank you very much. If I can help, always willing. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Right, looks like the last of the passengers are filing on. Bringing up the rear.
Calling traffic Marine 165, this approach climbing 6,000 and follow this approach procedure, held near 6,000.
Yeah, we're gonna. So our main setup at the minute is going to be our virtual private server. We just want so we can get various, like, we want to make use, we're going to use streamer bot to make all of our own, like, chat bots, and we want to make some custom integrations for Discord and things like that, so we can have everything linked together. But we also need things to be accessed remotely and be able to restrict access to certain stuff, so that, like, say for instance, me as the admin for the channel, I can access everything. I have all the passwords. I have all the access for what we call the God accounts, which is obviously like the main Twitch account. I have access to that. I'm the only one. Dan needs some access to it, so he's also got the password so that he can work on the overlays and the chat, you know, bits and bobs. But let's say, for instance, Lion, you want to join the channel and stream on Aviators TV. More than welcome to, but I don't want to be giving you the Twitch passwords. I just want to be able to give you the stream key, give you access to certain things through a web UI, so you can customize, like do the stream titles, this, that, the other, that you could do anyway. But everything else, no, like you don't have access to the monetization. You don't have the access to shut the account down and change the password and, you know, do a hostile takeover. Yeah, compartmentalize it, exactly. So we need it on a server that we can then use WebSockets and things like that to say, right, you can access this, but you can't access that. Or like use chat commands and things like that. So, you know, and do it in a way where we don't have to do much fanning about. It's just literally, it's recommended not to share. Yeah, but what I will have set up, Shadow, is if, yeah, I do. So if anyone has ever joined Aviators TV and then left, which I think we've had about 3 or 4 join and leave, every time they have, I've immediately hit the button and reset the stream key. So I'll have that on my UI. So if that ever did happen, I can just instantly redo, you know, just hit the reset. That's absolutely fine. That's not, you know, that's never been a problem. Fair enough. We've always been, Shadow, we've always been a multi-streamer. There's 3 of us that stream on the channel at the minute. There's me, Dan and Dino. Dino's been off for a while at the minute. He's got a lot of stuff going on personally. Actually, there's 4 of us if you include Fate. So we've got Fate, who's been off for a long time due to family illness and having to deal with that. Dino's been off at the minute because he's had to get a new job and he's moving about house and that. And Dan's been off because recently he's been on holiday and he's had to go back to work and do overtime. But normally there's, yeah, 3 of us streaming on the channel. It's just at the minute I've been doing all of it because I've had the most availability. But we are, once a new website goes up and live, we are looking for new members to join. Right, boarding is complete. Make sure no one's arrived on the thingy. No. Let's get the transponder on. APU's on. Power on. Let's get the fuel pumps on. That's all on. Nav's all on. Da, 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 da. Right, I think we're ready to go. I could do some short GA flights to make you look good. Hey, I'm on. Well, if it's used earlier, you know I'm on board. Right, let's get my headset on. Let's get this show on the road. Right then, GSX. Right, we're programmed. Let's actually get the right runway this time. We're programmed for 25 left, which is the opposite end of the runway. That's helpful. Just quickly plane finder it. Let me just double check and make sure that's what they're actively using for departure at the minute. Jakarta, you're here. No, they use both. Right, I'm going to quickly change it then. I'm going to say 25 right. It'll be a bit of a shorter taxi. This is dumb. I've rejigged it. So yeah, we're switching to 25 right. Because I think they use whatever runway's closest to the thingy. Yeah, so we're just, it's exactly the same, it's just Go Meg 1 Foxtrot. We've got a final load sheet. I promise nothing, Nor. Don't know why I keep calling you Nor, it should just be Shadow. Right, let's get our final numbers. So our final numbers are 59.0. Centre of gravity of 32.1, so our gravity was a little off, and our weight stays the same. So, in it be, it's 59.0 and 32.1 is our final numbers. We will commence the push. November Charlie 6. Start the clock. Release the brakes. Thank you. Start the engines in a sec. I just want to get the takeoff numbers. Final load sheet, sync the weather. Full length. Got numbers of 156 V1, 156 rotate, 156 V2. Spoony rule 2000 over 2000 over 2000. The engine out. Flex of 62. Flat 1 down 0.2 done. Takeoff shift just says FT, whatever that means. Done. Right, let's do the favourite bit. Right, ignition on. Make sure the door's locked. Oh, now it is. Ready. 3, 2, start 1.
Volume traffic between 165, one final round.
Oh. Jesus, that started very easy. Fucking hell. That was a very quiet start. I'll press that. Right. The flicker of the lights means the power's switched over, so that means the engines are up. That. Engine 2 is available. Right, ignition. Lap to 1, set. Ground spoilers armed. Auto brake max set. Back. Lap 1 is set. Right, just having a quick look at the airport chart. So we're taking 25 right. So what we're going to do is taxi out of November Charlie 6, like so, and then we're going to take November Papa 1 all the way down to November Charlie 1, line up, and then go. That's the plan. Right, to do ignitions off, let's do the flight control check. Pull down. Pull up. Neutral. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral. Rudder. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral. Trim. Down point 2. Is set. Done. Flight controls are done. Auto brake max is set. We've got no NDBs. APU can come off. Done. Seatbelt signs are on. Taxi. Get them off and ready to go. Transponder, we'll get the rev radar on now, please. Thank you. Transponder is on, but not. Oh, Charlie. Right, we're good to go. Right, release. Give us a month. Spin me right round, baby, right round. Yep, this is November Charlie 6. We want November Papa 1, which is the first right-hand turn off the stands. Take off config test, we might as well do that now. Yep, lovely. Already done the performance, so we can just put that onto the flight plan. On this taxiway off here to the right. Follow that all the way down. The left? Nope. Let's have a look outside. Well, that's a cool shot. Oh, I want that. A little bit of plane pour there. Cool. Yeah, we're in Papa Kilo Lima Uniform Victor. I bet you can't figure out why I picked that reg today. We're in the love bus. Right, we're on November Papa 1. We just taxi this all the way down to the end. Have a look in the cabin. Oh, wrong button. driver's side. Bye. Cabin's ready. Thank you. What try to say there, line? Wow. Down on the right, so here comes, we're passing terminal, the new terminal at Jakarta. This is all terminal 3. I think this is where all the big fancy international airlines come in on go to Terminal 3, and all like the regionals and the like cheap low cost ones use 2 and 1. Massive terminal building though, isn't it? Basically just a giant U shape. Yeah, it's absolutely massive. You have the buys, yeah. The size of that scenery. Plane's very heavy. Want to slow down. Jesus, come on. Sorry. I keep like glancing down at my phone and then I look up and I'm like travelling at 4 knots. Come on. Right. Cabin crew, seats for takeoff, thank you. Right, checklist. La la la. Checklist. Before takeoff, flight controls have been checked. TCAS. TARA set. Load sheet has been acknowledged. Trims is set down 0.2. Departure brief. We're taking 25 right on the Go Meg 1 Foxtrot departure. Yeah, Go Meg 1 Foxtrot. If we crash and die, our loved ones are going to miss us. Aside from that, everything should be fine. Flaps is config 1 plus F. Cabin report, they're ready to go. I've just told them to sit down. ECAM memo is takeoff with no blue. We're entering the runway any second now. It's literally the next turn. So we're 25 right. Cabin crew signal has been sent and the packs are... I guess. Did we prep for a packs on or packs off? Packs on departure. Before takeoff checklist is complete. Let's get the lights on. Jakarta traffic, Batik 6886, lining up runway 25 right at November 1. Jakarta traffic. Go on the road. Look at this, goodbye. Don't need you no more. Nothing on the TCAS. It's still in TA only mode, which is fine. Raz is going to shout at me in a sec. On runway.
Approaching 2 by right.
Hold ya. Packs off out of Jakarta, maybe consider torture under. Yeah, and it just. Oh, you'd be sweating your tits off, wouldn't you? Right, landing lights on, everything's on. QNH, just double check it quickly, make sure the QNH hasn't shifted. Oh, it is IFR conditions. And apparently raining in Jakarta.
On runway 2 by right.
Right, let's go to Medan. Are we lined up? Yeah, happy. Stick down, give me 50. Oh, I forgot to do the chrono because do that right at this bit. Happy, stable, send it. And flex, SRS, runway autothrust is blue. Hands off the throttle, do not need it. Watch my centre line like a fucking hawk. 100 knots, stick neutral. Watch my centre line here. Woo! She's on the money. Go. V1, rotate. Nose coming up. Keep it coming up. Level off. Positive rate. Gear up. Ooh, getting a bit blowy. Right turn. Must climb, hit the nose. They get the autopilot in now. Autopilot 1 engaged. Hit off the pedals. And away we go! Look at her go. She's fully loaded with fuel and she's still going like an absolute beast. Look at her accelerating away. And she's got 10 fucking tons of fuel on board. Speed check, flap 0. Let her go. She's going. Let her rip. Right. Clearing out. Landing lights off. Turn offs off. All the lights done. She's going. She's just going. Yeah, heading to up nav. And then we do another right turn to... Or no, we don't. We go straight ahead to up nav. A little bit of weather. Yeah, she's going. Top the ground spoilers. Right turn up nav. Heading northwest. 40 on the range. There's the weather. Alright, Shadow. Do that, mate. Goes. On the EFB where we are. There we are. That was the go mill. Oh, we've got discontinuity. Big step. Go mail 1 Foxtrot now departure because we took off from 25 right. That really? I think we can just go straight up to cruise really. Pretty much straight all the way as well, so we can ding the cabin so they can get out of the seats. Passing 10,000. Keep that signed off. Right, let's go to Medan. Accelerating up. That pretty sexy flight. And of course, as always, we are saying no to drugs, but saying yes to travel. Is sending me a Volanta link. What's this? Yeah, I can set standard. Can't set. Why don't you just send me the link to my own thing? Oh, is it unpinned itself? God's sake. Manual. There you go. Good morning, Adam. Yeah, very just about. Considering she's got 10 tons of fuel on, she's going up like a bloody rocket ship. I'm alright, mate. How are you? Any more work drama? No. Just so I went in yesterday and basically, well, I semi-went rogue because my nice manager was like, yeah, I need you to obviously fix all of the things that went wrong last night. Obviously, you know, we've managed to do some of it. And I was like, okay. And basically I spent all day just fixing it. It was so annoying. So other than that, it was pretty chill. The annoying manager wasn't there, so it was fine. So like, you know, me and the good manager, we just were like, right, we need to crack on and get this fixed. Otherwise, the annoying manager is going to come in and go ballistic. I would love to ask for a barrel roll. No. If I did something like that, Windows, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to make it like 50 gifted subs for a barrel roll. Because it's just such baity. No, you want a barrel roll, I want 50. And technically, I'm flying a Phoenix, so even if I could do it, the Phoenix shouldn't let me do it. Yeah, at least the big SM wasn't in. So yeah, that made life just, so me and her were just allowed to just crack on. We just did and got it done. So I think it's fair to say I've done my fair share for, you know, this week's worth of phase changing. Right, just levelling off here at flight level 200s as we approach Gomel. Because apparently we're not allowed to, we have to stay at 200. Just until we pass it, and then we can carry on the climb. We're just in the Java Sea. We're just crossing the island of Java now over to Sumatra. So this is Sumatra ahead. And then we're literally feet dry the rest of the way. We're going to Medan, which I believe is the largest city in Sumatra, I want to say. Medan. Let's have a look. Medan is the capital and largest city of the Indonesian province of North Sumatra. There you are. The nearby Strait of Malacca, the port of Belawan, and the Kuala Namu International Airport make Medan a regional hub and multicultural metropolis, acting as the financial centre for Sumatra and the gateway to the western part of Indonesia. About 60% of the economy in North Sumatra is backed by trading, agriculture and processing industries, including exports from its 4 million acres of palm oil plantations. Nice. The National Development Plan listed Medan as one of the 4 main central cities of Indonesia, alongside Jakarta, Surabaya and Makassar. So this is literally 4 out of 4. We've done all of the main cities of Indonesia now, because we've done Jakarta, which is obviously the main capital. We've done Surabaya and we've done Makassar, and now we've done Medan. So we've done the top 4 cities. So, done and done. Forgot to retract my landing gear. Whoops. Yep. That's a. I was watching the stream and forgot. Oh dear, Andy. and you confess that in this channel. Oh, that's another rookie mistake. Oh, my video's just gone live on YouTube. You guys want something to watch? On YouTube, just gone live is the second part of our mammoth stream that we done a couple of weeks ago, where we did Heathrow to Singapore. Those are both already live on YouTube. And then we did a hop from Singapore down to Jakarta to begin our Indonesia ops season. So head over to our YouTube, youtube.com/@aviators_TV. It has literally just gone live. If you want to give it a like, subscribe and all that jazz, that would be much appreciated. Although it also helps if you do actually watch the video for the full, you know, because if you just watch it for 30 seconds and then click off to something else, YouTube just doesn't promote it. Is that permission to leave here then? Well, if you must, Adam, I'd rather you didn't. You know, multitasking. Come on, mate. Nose down, let's go. Fixed it. Landing. Apply the METAR. Landing weight predicted is 64.5. No METAR available. It's 1008 thingy. Two nine seven seven. Why did it not calculate that? It's not working.
Good morning, aviators.
This is your captain speaking. Hello, Surly. Right, let's get the terrain radar on. Got 80 on the range. We're about 2,000 feet above profile, so we're gaining. Big ass mountain to our left hand side. There it is. What? How come I come in Discord and use the soundboard if you have... I haven't got it muted. I just heard it. And it's not muted on here either. So, we did hear it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. The stream must have been really lagged and quiet then.
Yeah. It was just you. Righty then. I have no idea if he can hear me. No, he can't. Now he can hear me. Right. Final approach altitude is 3,000 feet, so I'm going to dial that in. Let the plane fly all the way down. There we go. We're back on profile. Speed braking.
What are you in?
Huh?
What are you in?
320 Charlotte.
I've just walked all the way into town and back again.
Nice.
Yeah. Stopped at the butcher shop for breakfast.
So what's John's surprise? John said he's got a surprise for me. He's teasing. Yeah, I do think that's pretty bad, what I said on their Discord. The control room. Because that seems to happen all the time. And it's getting really frustrating now, because it's like, oh, you can make the effort then. But yeah, at peak times, that would be good to advertise the network. Nothing. It's just not good. It's just not good enough. Oh, I was going to say I figured out how to use Musfers, but I haven't. Oh dear. Yeah, this mountain on our left-hand side. Where is it? Where is it? My coding keeps overloading for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Right, let's get landing systems on. So at Mahib we're doing a left turn, and then it's literally we just go straight ahead to Popax, and then when we get to Popax it's just a right turn to establish. Again, a very simple procedure. They do keep things nice and easy here in Indonesia. Just like no muss, no fuss, just come in, establish, land. Nice. Right, music off. So yeah, apparently terrain concerns now are literally all of these on the left-hand side, because apparently they go up to like 10,000 feet. Is that right? Am I reading that right, chat? Why is EFB not loading up? Oh, there it is. That is 10,000 feet, right? Yeah, because that's 7,993. Yeah, look, this range goes right the way up to 10,003. So we've just got to be very, very careful here. Should be fine. But yeah, just got to be very wary of these mountains. Ladies and gentlemen, this is... Oh, hang on, let's do this properly. Hang on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We now are descending and going to start our approach into Medan. Cabin crew, can you prepare the cabin for landing, please? And to all our passengers, the seatbelt sign is going to be coming on momentarily. If you could follow any instructions given to you and put your seatbelts and your tray tables in the upright and lock position. Thank you. And we'll see you down on the ground in Medan. Can you watch my landing, please? Well, no, not at the minute, Mystic, because I'm doing my landing. Yeah, that was awful. I completely butchered it. Whatever. Shut up. This is why I'm not a real-life pilot. Look how big that mountain range is as we're coming down. Look. Ah! Please put your seatbelts in your upright. Yeah, I know. Wasn't my finest work. No, I'm fine, thanks. Right, come at 10,000 feet, so seatbelts on. All the lights on. Pringles is back. Who's been clearly poaching all the followers, all the viewers all day. Too tired these days. Yeah, mate, the grind is real. And on this mountain range to our left, which is apparently will kill us if we get too close to it. Pringles, you said that very disingenuously there, mate. I don't know what to take from that.
Love-hate relationship, maybe?
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Could be.
Like those Dr. Pimple Popper kind of programs.
Oh.
You don't want to watch it, but you can't look away.
Co-pilot Surly there, just talking over the cabin crew. How dare you, Surly? Cabin's ready.
I can't hear the crew.
Oh, no, you can't. Yep. Oh, no.
Get them to bring me a coffee.
Bit late for coffee. We're about to land.
I'll have it in a cup with the lid on then.
Those mountains are getting bigger. Apparently my frame rate today on OBS has been shocking. Oh, really? Stream Elements, for fuck's sake. Oh, I can't pause the ads. Right, got 60-second ads. Sorry, guys. Jesus Christ.
Come on, pull that. There we go.
And he's beat you to it, Surly. Bit worrying. It says we're below profile at the minute. Be all right.
Really doing a better job than Kyle at the moment, isn't he?
I know, right?
Is Kyle even around? Oh, there he
Yeah,
is.
he is. Yeah, he's about. Because of course he's got to be here for the smash, doesn't he? Right, we're at 5,000 feet. Visualizer up. Switch the cam. Right. Miles out. I think I'm just going to let this. Yeah, I think we're going to be absolutely fine.
Altimeter setting.
Oh yeah, Pringles, they're all broken. I'm always winded about altimeter setting.
Altimeter setting.
Shut up. Oh, QNH has gone up by 1. There we go. Right, should go into descent mode. Jesus, I've got red on the train now. Yeah, basically, do not fly over there. You will die. Right, she should be in. Yep. Alright, start. Slow down. Get a bit of speed brake out. Expedite this. Big spot. Big spot. Oh, Phoenix, sometimes your click spot work needs a bit of work. Thank you. That'll do. Speed check, flat 1. On the localizer. Looks, localizer. On the approach. 10 miles out. It's got a 190 knots, please. He's coming back. 12 miles out. Yes, I know. Glide slope. Lap 2. Drop the gear. See, Katie, I can do it. Gears down, 3 green. 160 till 4. Hello, Stena. Lap 3. In the cabin. Cabin crew, seats for landing. Back full. Pump the brakes. I know what I end up. Yep. Landing lights are on, seatbelts are on, yada yada yada. Ground spoilers are armed. A little bit windy. Landing checklist. Cabin report is we're landing. And the cabin is ready. Auto brake low is set. ECAM memo is landing with no blue. Landing checklist is complete. Right, I'm going to pull the speed early because it's a little bit choppy. So, managed on the speed. Let it pull the brakes. Feet on the pedals, get ready. Autopilot is struggling. This wind is a bit spicy. Hopefully it will even out a bit once we get her down. Speed's coming back nicely. Turn the range. As always, I'll take it at 1,000. We're a little bit off center line here.
1,000.
There it is. My aircraft. Whoa, big gust of wind there.
Approaching 0, 5.
Thank you, Raz. Oh, yeah, it's definitely windy here. Auntie's going to have fun on this landing.
500.
Yeah. A little bit low. That might be a little bit low. Now we're getting blown to the... Okay. Now call
100
minimize.
above.
There, wind's evening out a bit. Bit low. Darklet's probably not helping.
Minimum.
Continue. Lefty. There we go there, let's slide over. There she comes. Ooh, a little bit more lefty.
100.
A little bit more lefty. Come on, plane. There she goes.
50. 40. 30.
Oh, I
20.
floated it.
Retard.
Oh, I floated that massively. Oh, this is
Got
going to be
float.
illegal.
We've got a floater, everyone.
Yeah. Oh, this is a massive floater.
Long landing! Long landing!
No, we're fine, we're fine. Versus out. That was a floater and a half. Versus are in.
One 1,500 meters remaining.
Stone and reverse up.
1,000.
Oh, weren't too bad. 244. I'll take
remaining.
it. But yeah, that was a bit long. I just floated it. Floated that a lot. I don't know what happened there. I have to go back. Will people stop ringing my fucking phone? Go away, spammers, you pieces of shit. And we're down. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dina. Right, right turn for Tango. Oh look, there's a line there, right there.
Stream check.
You stream checked with a message saying, "Can you fly me with me one day on Vster?" I need to turn that off. Yeah, that was a very long float. We got away with it. We're fine. We're fine. It should have been a go around, but you know. Go. Get the APU on. Antonio, this is supposed to be realistic. Wait, try to say Antonio. Yeah, that was a long and a half. Oh my god, look how long that was. Oh, there's the mark, and there's what I got. Good job, it's a very long runway. Got away with that. It was fine. I mean, it weren't my best work, but you know. Right, landing's off. That's off. That's off. That's all off. That's APU's coming on. Right, stand number 5. Prep GSX. That can come off now. Switch the camera back. Put the music on. Wait, what? Vster. Vster's apparently too small. Whiskey then. Okay, we are taking a whiskey then. We will take stand. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this. Fine, we'll take 28. Right. 28 just down the bottom end. I don't see anyone else around here, so we ain't got to worry about that. Mine's 244. I'll take that. I mean, I completely horrifically floated it, but apparently stand number 5 is too, we're too big. That's fine. So yeah, welcome to Medan, which is the 4th city. Yeah, it's one of the big 4, isn't it? They say big 4 cities of Indonesia. It's one of the big 4. QNH shifted again. Yeah, it has. QNH is now 1010. Easy. Right then, we want a left turn here. And did I say I'm taking? 28. Down here. Get all the lights off. Cabin crew, disarm doors, thank you. No. No, because it'd be night time. Forgetting what stand number I've said. 28, there we go. Go third from the end. Got to get a GSX profile for this. Fuck. Balls. It'll be alright. keep wondering why she's so slow to taxi, and I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, it's because I've still got 5 tons of fuel on board. That'll be why. 29? Yeah, 29. 28's next. Oh, and it's down with a 165. That's not bad. Sure about this GSX? I can break set. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Medan. 2 blue, 1 green. 2 engines dead. Stop the clock. And beacon light off. Seatbelt off. Yep. Seatbelt off. Fuel pumps do off. Of course, of all the gates, I picked one with stairs. With no jet bridge. Of course I do. Oops, I've got to turn terrain on, I've got to turn that off, transponder 2 off, done, done, done. Oh, and there's a bus coming. Oopsie. My bad. Yeah, I've got to get GSX profile for this. Right, 2 hours and 16. Ground power has now arrived. AQ can come off. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the city of Medan, Indonesia. Done and done.
Right. I need to. Right, I need to go, chaps. I'll see you later.
All right, then, mate. See you later.
Take care, chat.
Done, 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 done. DSX. Full win. Make sure I get a profile for next time. Not find a GSX profile for this. Right, let me just fix GSX while I've got it up and running. Roaming. Where are you? CFM Darklet, isn't it? Okay. Done. La 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 la. I'm just having a look. Trying to find a GSX profile for this airport, and I'm absolutely sucking ass. Alright, nothing's coming up. Someone did make one a while back, but it's gone. They deleted their account. Yeah, it's not found. Oh well, not much I can do about that. Oh, there's Andy. Andy's arrived in his CityLink. Right then, final score from Volanta. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Minus 115 on Volanta. Surly's going to be so mad at that. Not Surly, Kyle. Although he's going to say, you floated it! You floated it all the way down the runway! That doesn't count! But there he is. Oh dear, love it. Yeah, there's Andy in his CityLink. Righty then. Deboarding's all done. Right, unfortunately, that is me done for today. That was a good little flight, actually. And knocks off, we've done the big 4 cities in Indonesia, which is good. So we can definitely do a big tick on that. We've done Surabaya, we've done Bali, we did, is it Makassar, and now we've done Medan. Those are the big 4. So we've covered the 4 major cities of Indonesia. So I think for the next Indonesia, we'll start doing some sort of like nearby international flights, I think. Will be the next way to go. And my PC's going mental at me because news articles are going off left, right, and centre. Thank you. And it's reminded me I've got to pick my son up in an hour. But yeah, that is me done for today. I hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me. I know there was only a few of you, but I do appreciate it nonetheless. As always, your support and just hanging out with me is always greatly appreciated. I'm sure I'm not the most professional streamer, but I hope you enjoy it nonetheless. Right, Andy's spamming the links in, so you know what to do. Let's get it done. YouTube.com/@aviators_TV. There you'll find all of our stream VODs and other video content. Our flight from Singapore to Jakarta went live because that was the second flight we did for our major long haul from London to get to Jakarta. So check that out. That went live on YouTube today. Please give it a like, subscribe, and all that jazz, please, because as always, that mucho helps with the channel and it promoting and everything like that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Like I said, I've enjoyed all of these flights out of Jakarta, actually. Indonesia, and like I said, that when the ATC's on as well, it's been really top class out of them, actually. I've really enjoyed it. Right. If you want to know anything more about me or the channel, or any more information, head over to our website, www.aviatorstv.com. There you'll find all of our info and access to some of our shared resources, including our now fixed world-famous departure board. That is now done and fixed and is working. Dan figured out what was going on. It was because if you clicked on the link and you hadn't already typed the website www.aviatorstv.com, it wouldn't put the www in. And so his security mechanism would kick in and boot you out. So he's fixed it. So the departure board is now working, if any of you would like to use it. And obviously, coming forward, there'll be more resources that will be like GSX and anything like that I'll stick in. And so if you guys go, oh, he's got a good profile that works with Baticare, I'll just dump it in links, and that will be coming on the website there shortly. And as always, if you want to hang out with me or any of the other guys and our cool community, just like every other channel on the planet, we have a Discord. Link will be in the chat because we're too poor to have a proper link. Right. That is me done for today because, like I said, I've got an hour of chilling before I've got to pick my son up, have some dinner, sort myself out, and go back to work because fuck my life. And I've just not... Whoopsie. Need to go figure that out. Right. Until then, I will be back tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel. Andy, thank you very much for flying with me, mate. Much appreciated. I'm glad you enjoyed it. As always, yeah, I'm back to work for me. Although, I'm only doing a short one today. So I'm only doing a few hours. I'm working today. Is that right? Yeah, I'm working today and then tomorrow. And then I'm off for 3 days in a row. I'm off Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So, yeah, it's going to be good, nice chill, I think, to recharge my batteries. Right, until then, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel. Until then, have a good rest of your day. We'll go raid Ben. I want you to throw him so much gravy and food abuse. It's unreal. But we'll raid Ben on the way out on Twitch. Until then, guys, have a good rest of your day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Until then, see you later, guys. Bye.